Another PBT extra, and this time we get to start with my favorite team, San Antonio Spurs. LaMarcus Aldridge, he retired kind of unexpectedly after joining the Brooklyn Nets from San Antonio. What do you think about his career?
It's a really impressive, career, long-term career. 5-time All-NBA, 7-time All-Star, and in some ways almost a little underrated because I don't think we ever got to see him on the biggest stages in some ways, just because the Brandon Roy Blazers, because of Brandon Roy's body, just never got to live up to the potential that team had. That was on its way to being like a contender, and then we never got to see it. And it always feels like he was just kind of half a step off from contending on those teams. So I think he gets a little underrated, but personally in Portland, they should be retiring. I'm with Dame here. They should be retiring his jersey. What do you think? You saw a lot of him in San Antonio.
Yeah, the thing that I really like about LaMarcus Aldridge's game was that in San Antonio, he had 5.5 seasons there, and he was a 5-time All-NBA selection, right? And that was after being a franchise player for Portland for 9 years, which means that, he's almost like a fine wine. He just gets better and better with age. Yeah. And he was going to Brooklyn, and you started to see this could be actually pretty dangerous. He was starting with that lineup. But yeah, I think from my perspective, if you get better every year, throughout the course of your career, that's amazing. And I think two players that I think are similar in the way that they were able to be effective late in their careers were, Carmelo Anthony and LaMarcus Aldridge. Like, there's just nothing you can do LaMarcus Aldridge one-on-one. Like, he's just a scoring machine. It doesn't matter how old he is because you just can't guard him. And same with Carmelo Anthony. He could be like 50 years old. He's still going to get you with that 18-foot mid-range game. Like, it's just nothing you can do. It's an automatic bucket.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the way I see both of them.
Yeah, and LaMarcus evolved his game too, right? Like, he could post you up early in his career, but he developed the mid-range. He went out to the three. He saw where the game was going, and he had the skill set to be able to do that. And I hope he's happy. I appreciate him making a decision for his health and his family and his long term. And I think we all kind of we understand that. And I hope he finds some peace and happiness with that, because he's had this amazing, almost Hall of Fame career. I'm not sure where he falls on that scale, but he's got to be in consideration. It's been that kind of career.
All the best to him. I hope he gets better and healthy as well.